Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Aiden and welcome back to yet another Fortnite XP Glitch here within Chapter 3. This is going to be yet another extremely good and AFK method for all of you guys to do, whether you're at work, school, or just want to go ahead and maybe not play Fortnite but level up at the same time. With that being said, I just wanted to let you guys know that I'll keep the status of this glitch actually up in the pinned comment. So before even attempting this, check the pinned comment to see if it's working. I'll say whether it is patched or not down there. And of course, if it does get patched, don't worry, because I upload at least one XP glitch to this channel every single day. So if you guys want to go ahead and stay up to date with all of the newest and greatest XP glitches out there, then this is definitely going to be the best channel to subscribe to with all notifications on. With that being said, let's go ahead and actually change our game mode, because you guys are going to need to go ahead and be in creative to actually go ahead and do this. Go ahead and get loaded into the creative lobby, and we can actually go ahead and get straight into the next step. Alright guys, so what you guys are going to want to go ahead and do is actually just go ahead and make your way over to these portals right over here on the left. By the way, this is the new creative hub. Isn't it quite beautiful? I don't know, I personally like it. And interact with these two consoles right here. The first one is actually this one right here. So interact with the console and actually go ahead and put in the following code. That code is actually 518502747658. Go ahead and hit accept and actually wait for that to go ahead and load. And while that's loading, actually go ahead and interact with this console right here and enter in the next code, which is actually going to be 726429878032 question mark v equals 43. This will not work unless you actually have this question mark v equals 43 at the very end, so make sure you go ahead and do that. Anyways, hit accept and wait for this one to go ahead and load as well. Once it does load for you, go ahead and actually walk into this left portal though, because that is actually going to be what allows us to pull off this entire glitch, because it's basically a glitch map. Once you get into this portal, you're going to need to go ahead and collect a few things. First things first, go ahead and actually grab some bouncers, then go ahead and grab the 0-point fish right here as well, and finally grab these presents. After you go ahead and do that, walk straight into the portal, and what this will actually go ahead and do is respawn you back into the creative hub. However, you'll be in, I guess, a form of god mode that will allow you to basically fly around and do whatever you so please. So basically, as you can see, if I double tap, I'm actually given the ability to fly, and what you're going to want to go and do is actually face the direction of this portal right here and actually fly straight up and straight over to that actual direction. However, you're going to want to go up quite high, because you might actually run into this barrier like I did right now. So go over that and you should be good to go, and then of course you can go ahead and fly back down. But what you guys are going to be looking for is actually this little like island over here. Once you actually go ahead and see this island, you can actually start to like fly down a little bit, so you guys can actually go ahead and interact with different stuff. And the thing that you're going to be looking for on this island is actually going to be this main part right here. Now you may recognize this island as something that we've also covered in a previous glitch, because basically that's what this is. It is essentially a better version of a glitch that we covered in the past, and I mean, believe me when I say this one is really good. You can get literally like 500,000 XP a minute doing this AFK glitch, depending on your current creative settings. Anyways, with that being said, once you actually go ahead and get to this part right here, you can actually go ahead and land on the ground, so you can actually go ahead and interact with stuff. But basically what you guys are actually going to want to go and do is walk into this warm-up portal right here and actually build what I do. Basically place a stair piece right here, place a floor, and actually go ahead and place another floor piece just like so. So basically you have this weird looking, like, I guess 1v1 structure right here. Once you go ahead and do that, you're going to want to go ahead and actually fly straight over to this island right over here and find these boxes that look like this. Now for every single one of the boxes here on this island, you're going to want to go ahead and actually throw a present on it like that to actually go ahead and destroy the inside. Then actually go ahead and throw another present right here to actually destroy the platform. Then simply go ahead and recreate that build like I actually am right now by just doing something like this. Then placing a little piece right here, and then actually you can go ahead and place a bouncer right here on the ground. Now I messed that up a little bit, but basically you're going to want to go ahead and do the exact same thing on every single one of these. So once again, for this, go ahead and do that one more time, and basically just go ahead and once again build exactly what I am. Now once you go ahead and do that for all of the platforms like that, what you're actually going to want to go ahead and do is simply now go ahead and throw all of your presents at these these spawners right here to basically go ahead and destroy them. So once again, go throughout the rest of this map, throwing your presence at these spawners to destroy them. So basically you won't have these bots shooting at you the entire game. Now technically you don't have to do this, however it will work a lot better if you do. So make sure you're going ahead and taking advantage of this and destroying all of the bot spawners. Then what you guys are actually going to want to go ahead and do is actually head right back to this area right here. Go ahead and fall down onto the ground and walk straight back into this rift that says back to the lobby. Once you get back into the lobby, all you got to go ahead and do is actually open up your inventory, go ahead and actually drop your 0-point fish, drop the present, and actually go ahead and drop your bouncers as well. Once you go ahead and do that, they should all be in this location. You can go ahead and hit the little start button, go ahead and go over to the settings and actually hit respawn. Now once you actually do respawn and it auto starts the match, first things first, go ahead and pick up the scar and actually shoot out all of these red dots that actually do not say tunnel. As you can see, the tunnel one is right there. Make sure you don't shoot it, but go ahead and shoot out the rest of them, and also pick up all of these items that you actually dropped earlier and make your way into the warm-up portal. From here, what you guys are actually going to want to go ahead and do is simply go ahead and jump straight out of here and actually go ahead and build straight over to this portal right here. Go ahead and make your way throughout this course. There's not going to be any bots shooting at you, all the way over to where that arrow is right there. And once you actually go ahead and get to this location where the arrow is, what you're going to want to go ahead and do is actually hop straight in here, but make sure that you don't actually get to this area where the rift is right here. Then go ahead and make your way over to any of these corners and you should instantly start gaining XP. But as you can see on my screen, I'm actually not gaining XP right now. That is because I'm actually recording this after playing creative for quite some time, which means I've already maxed out my amount of creative XP that I can actually get for the day. So this method, even though a lot of people are thinking that it is patched, is not actually patched. It's just if you have played creative a ton for the day, you will not be allowed to earn any more creative XP. I believe it caps out at 150k. So basically every 150,000 XP, you technically reach your limit for the amount of creative XP that you can actually get for the day. So no, this is not patched. I will double check on it later today and update you guys down in the pinned comment, but I have maxed out the amount of creative XP that I can currently get. With that being said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up here. Hope you guys did find this video enjoyable. If you did, consider leaving a like on it, sharing it with some friends, and of course subscribing if you guys are brand new for even more XP videos just like this. And yeah, with that being said, peace.